Hey boys and girls, welcome back to the Nature Center. Today we are studying about the log motel. It's a beautiful day, it's sunny, and we are going to take a look at these logs that are right down in front of Miss Susan, and we are going to learn about what grows on top of a log. Now, boys and girls, the only thing I can think of that might help you to study it is this thing called a magnifying glass. It helps you to see things closer up. It makes the small world look bigger. So boys and girls, if you have a magnifying glass, when you're going out to look at the logs, I want you to take your magnifying glass. So here we are at a wonderful log motel, because a motel is where somebody spends the night or where somebody lives, and we have some turkey tail mushrooms living on our log. Now, turkey tail mushrooms are these white things, and the reason scientists named them turkey tails is because they kind of look like a turkey's tail. You know what you eat turkey at Thanksgiving? Yeah, so turkey tail mushrooms grow, but this is just the top of them. This is just like the apple of a tree, and underneath this wood, underneath this bark, that's where the real fungi is growing. And the fungi looks like spaghetti noodles. So that's up underneath this cool log. And we also have something that's green. Find that with your eyes and see if you can see something green, because that is called moss. Moss. Moss is living. This is living on the bark of the tree. And the turkey tail mushroom fungi is doing a very special job. It is eating away at this log and turning it back into soil, So all of these things that are good on the inside of the log won't be wasted by nature. They'll fall to the ground because turkey tail mushrooms and other bugs kind of eat away at this log, and then it goes back into the soil, and one day it will just disappear. You won't even see it. It'll be even with the ground. That is so cool. Now there's one other thing that you might see on top of a tree. I see some right here. This stuff that's a different color green, it's a light green. Well, that is lichen. Lichen. And then we have this kind of lichen. It's kind of fuzzy lichen. Yeah, so there's different types of lichen. And lichen is living. It's not dead. It's not living like an animal, but it's living like a plant lives on this piece of a small piece of wood that came from a tree. So boys and girls, safety first. Always let's remember to put on some boots or something safe when we're out looking for logs. And let's take our parents with us. It's just safe. We don't want to come out to the woods by ourselves, and we want to have our parents just in case we see some little animals that maybe we don't need to get close to. So parents are good to help us with the log motel. And we are going to go to another log now, boys and girls, and this one, we're going to find out what's living underneath there. We're going to roll the log, and we're going to see if we can find any bugs, any insects. So let's go on an adventure and roll a log.